Hey guys, so this is the preview of what we're going to have next week. I already recorded that, I just finished that. So this is using Akita, and Akita is a state management for Angular, and it also works excellent with Firebase, and we will see how to integrate that in another tutorial. But in this case, we will see how to add or how to create, this application. This is just a book application. This is based on another application, but of course I added all the functionality that we should have in order to know how to work with a specific technology. So let's say whatever, this is just for testing content, so we are not doing anything special about the validation. We can select multiple here, and we can set the price to be 34, submit. You can see that there's a change there, and we can see we have this book now. We go to book details, and we can see the information here. We add F12. This is using a TS file in order to get the first four books. So this is the fifth. So we are getting this, okay? And if I did, well, before deleting, let's say new title, submit, and we can see it changes to new title. But of course this is not changing because it's still on the state, and in case we were using an API and we refresh this, it will change what we are seeing. So let's refresh, and this is something that is going to happen because we're not using an API. You can see that it refetch all this, but it's not working. Okay, so let's wait for that, because that specific book is not inside this. So let's go to book details. So this should work. Submit. But of course, this is adding it, and it's also returning from the state, but we cannot see here because we're not consoling anything. And yeah, that's the thing. That's the this is another application, because I always use an API, but in this case I wanted to use something that will allow us to work faster in order to understand how this works. And then we're going to build a Firebase application using this Akita, and of course we're going to handle files and all that as we usually do in this channel. But this is great because this is going to allow us to so we can delete, even we can update. I already showed that, so let's add another one so we can delete. Price 34, submit. You can see that it changes. Okay, it's order by the name, so you can see it's added here. So as I said, we can update this. So let's update it. Whatever here also, submit, and this is updating here, and it's also updating inside the state. Okay, but since this is not saved inside the file, when we refresh, it's not going to work. And also the other files, because the other files are being fetched from a static file, and that doesn't change. So that's why I said this is kind of an odd example, something that I really rarely build in this channel, because but this is going to allow us to understand what the hell is going on, how to add Akita inside Angular, and how to use the service, the queries, and the entities, and also the store, in order to update, add, delete, and fetch information using Akita. Okay, so that's it, and yeah, See you in the next one.